But now let's go straight to stories making headlines. Now, the government-to-government oil deal between Kenya and Saudi Arabia continues to cause jitters in the country over where the truth lies. The government led by President William Ruto maintains that the deal is clean and transparent. The president said the deal was aimed at easing the pressure on the dollar and avert shortage of fuel in the country. Azimio leader Raila Odinga has once again maintained that the deal is shrouded in mystery, asking the government to come clean with the documents and the signed contracts.
In a renewed onslaught on the government over the oil deal, opposition leader Raila Odinga has now asked the government to make public the MOU between Kenya, Saudi and the UAE, maintaining that what exists is an agreement between Energy CS Davis Chirfier and Aramco CEO.
I want the government to show the memorandum of understanding that they've signed between the government of the Republic of Kenya and the government of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the government of United Arab Emirates. Not signed between the Minister for Energy and the CEO of Aramco, just a company. That G2G, because they call this G2G.
For the first time since questions were raised regarding the deal, the president has spoken on the matter. He explained the role played by the government in the deal.
The international oil companies sell fuel directly to oil marketers in Kenya. The government of Kenya is not a broker. The government of Kenya is not in between.
The president's explanation came shortly after a statement by the Energy CS Davis Chirfier, who explained that the government had to step in since oil marketers could not access petroleum products due to lack of the dollar. While dismissing assertions that the government handpicked oil marketing companies, CS Chirfier argued that the entire process underwent thorough scrutiny and approval by the National Treasury and the Office of the Attorney General. The statement went further to state that all the necessary documents were made public and available for scrutiny to both houses of parliament through their respective standing committees of energy. But Odinga has demanded that the government gives Kenyans the report on tax returns from the companies that handled the cargo and to explain why IPRA boss was involved in the negotiations, yet he is the one fixing prices.
Let them also show us tax returns which as a result of this importation of this oil, how much tax has been paid by these companies, these shadow companies that have been appointed to handle this cargo, this deal. Okay? And then show us also supplier purchase agreement.
According to Chirfier, the government-to-government arrangement was aimed at solving a forex liquidity problem which had threatened the security of supply of petroleum for the country and the region. The CS further defended the entire process, arguing it followed a previous open tendering system where the bidders were only required to quote for freight and premium, with the rest of the cost factors being maintained as per the open tendering system. The president has accused the opposition, arguing his government is working above board.
I want to assure them that the fishing they are doing for a scandal in this administration, they are not about to succeed.
Once again, the Kenya Kwanza government heaped blame on the previous regime regarding the value of the shilling against the dollar.
I am not going to do what was done the last 2 years, to use our foreign currency, close to $2 billion, to keep an artificial rate of the Kenya shilling. It has costed us an arm and a leg.
Shadrach Miti, KTN News.
Tomatoes Health and unions in the health sector, including the Kenya Medical Practitioners,